Sonia, she didn't know that she is a hero, but that she's a woman working with men and women, doing a really good job. And we just really want to tell you, you're not doing a really good job. But our show is a woman-to-woman show. So because obviously Sonia is a woman and her birthday is on Monday, and I nominated her as my hero, I decided to find her and surprise her. So that's why we're doing all this drama. So we are giving her auntie bagay. We are giving her auntie bagay for her birthday and for telling her she's doing a good job. Okay? She will tell all you. Maybe she'll give only some of the bananas. Sonia! How are you? Sonia, how are you?
I'm fine.
Sonia, guess what?
Yes.
Sonia, you are my hero. Sonia, you are my hero.
Oh my God.
Sonia, let us see your, we want to see your face.
Oh my God, here I am.
We want to see your, we know it's social. We know it's social distances, but we want to see your face. Sonia, let us see your face. Sonia, we want to tell you we appreciate you. Sonia, I want to tell you, you do a really good job. In fact, Sonia, you do a great job. You go beyond the call of duty. And you know there's a saying that you must give people their flowers. But today, guess what, Sonia? We're giving you more than flowers.
Oh my God.
We're giving you fruits, Sonia.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
This
thank
is for you.
Thank you, thank you,
Sonia,
thank
it's
you.
World Environment.
Thank you.
It's World Environment Day.
Yes.
We know that you can't do it on your own. You have a whole team.
Yes.
But do you know you are like the linchpin in that team? You are the motivator. We really see your passion.
Yes.
And because of that, for World Environment Day, we have Woman2Woman show on Vibes Radio decided to track down a hero. And you are not just my hero. You have become Vibes Radio's hero. So as you can see, I'm being followed. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
You are being
Hi. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
You are being followed by the Woman2Woman Vibes Radio camera crew. And this is because we just want to tell you we love you so much.
Okay,
So
thank
in
you, guys.
addition to the fruits that I've just given that I want you to enjoy,
Yes.
I also want you to know they have cooked up a really nice package. So that they're sending you on a shopping spree, Sonia. So they're crying and Sonia. Whoa. So I don't want you to cry, Sonia.
Well, Vibes Radio don't know I'm a very emotional person. I'm a June the 8th born, and I'm a very, with my niceness, I am very emotional. So I'm sorry, guys. I appreciate all what you guys are doing for me, but I wasn't expecting it. So I don't even know what to say right now.
So then you know what I want you to tell people? I want you to tell people what motivates that passion. That passion that causes you to get up. Even on a Sunday, on Saturday when I'm doing my market shopping, I'm seeing you on the street, you and your guys, pushing their barrows, telling them, hey, this way, this side, don't forget this street. What motivates you with that passion to just care about the cleanliness of Roseau and the environment?
Okay, I want to say first thanks to the Almighty Father for her first taking me so far in my life. I want to say that, okay? And then secondly, I want to give thanks, and when I tell you thanks, to one of my mentors, which is Miriam Blanchard, my dearest friend. She's my dearest friend. She is the one who motivated me, though I love the job. But I have been in it for years. And every time I feel like quitting, she saw that vision in me. It's like God used her to tell me, that's your field in life. Okay, so I want to say thank you to her. When every time I feel like leaving, she said, get back. Go back, Sonia, with the pressures.
That's your calling.
Yes. And she made me to see. And I know it wasn't only through her will, but it is the will of God that chose her as the person to tell me. Some people might say, why now? But God timing is not mankind timing. I've always been a clean person, everybody knows that. But this is the time. And the time for me is now. My people, if you don't have a passion for something, if you don't love the field that you're in, don't do it for the money only. Because at the end of the day, you will never see where that money goes.
So now, do you know that this year, the World Environment theme is It's Time for Nature? I know that you were also involved in a number of other things. People may not know you are behind the scene in a number of other things. I know that you're also part of the helping to feed the homeless. I also know way back then you also had this
City
Visionaries. City Visionaries.
Yes.
And obviously back then you had that vision for
Yes.
a clean
Yes.
city.
Yes.
So I want you to speak to that film. You know, obviously we are the nature isle of the Caribbean.
Yes.
For those people watching, what would you say to them in terms of an appeal that you would make to them in terms of keeping the environment clean and the importance of just appreciating our beautiful nature isle?
Okay, way back in 2000, let's say 14, 15, we formed a group called City Visionaries. I was the president. So it's not today. We were doing it for nothing. Okay? We even planted bananas to make people see the environment, to love the environment. I am appealing to people today. Please learn to control your garbage. Learn to control your garbage. Okay? We love everybody. I don't know who don't like cleanliness. To me, I always tell people cleanliness is a disease. It begins with me, it begins with you, it begins with her, it begins with each one of us here. Okay? And if Corona was a virus, like cleanliness, I believe everybody in Dominica would have no fear. Okay? So what I'm preaching to people today is please, let's just try our best to keep the city clean. Some people might say, oh, if we don't throw something here, how are you going to get a job? It's not about a job. It's about our livelihood. I raised up in a family where everybody know to clean in front of their doors. Everybody know, don't throw this, don't throw that on the ground. You understand? So my people, let's come together. Okay? When in a present time like today, America, China is now trying to clean their city and things. We had already started that program. Okay? We had already had that program forward, sanitizing the city.
Wow.
We had that program long through the Ministry of Tourism. Now it's under environmental health. We had that program already, sanitizing, we power wash the city, we clean the drains. My people, when we are making this extra effort, all we asking you to do today, just control your litter. Okay? Just control it.
So then tell us, how many people in your team? How many guys, apart from yourself, obviously your supervisor, how many people do you have sort of supporting that passion and that drive? I know many of you maybe fall under solid waste management.
Yes,
how many people like work in your crew?
Okay, well, presently, right now, before we had about, let's say, 19 people before. But since the coronavirus, we had 19 people along with three supervisors, including myself, which made 4. But presently now, because of the coronavirus, they have cut down the crew to 1 supervisor, which is me, and 9 of my faithful. God bless them. My faithful workers. They are all there. Including my fiancé. When he used to give me problem and say, you're not sleeping? You keep worrying about the garbage. Today he love it more than me. He's side by side with me. God bless him for that.
Okay, fiancé, thank you.
Okay? Right.
Okay. So Sonia, again, one more time, like I said, the Woman2Woman show on Vibes Radio. We are appreciating you. You have been nominated as our Shiro for the entire day Friday.
Okay.
So you are going to be invited to the studio from 9 o'clock, and the idea is that we are going to unleash on you the real. So today was just like a prelude to just come and find you in your zone.
So do you believe?
We're going to invite you in our zone, Sonia, and that's the time we're going to bust out the real big fat surprise. Okay, baby?
My guys, you, especially you, sometimes in life, let me tell you something. Sometimes in life, that's why I always tell my children, we do things, whether it's good, whether it's bad, and we don't believe people are observing us. You understand? Sometimes I get frustrated. Sometimes I feel depressed. I keep saying, even with right now, with the COVID and the coronavirus that we have, I went to certain supermarkets. That was during the rough time, the lockdown time. And I am there pleading to a guy. I got embarrassed. I got pushed off. And I'm saying to the guy in those long lines, "Sir, I am one of the frontline workers. I would just like to go inside and follow the light." It's like nobody recognizes us, my brother. And this is what will bring tears to my eyes. Nobody recognizes. You understand? You think it's easy to come out there 7 days a week? People might think it's the money. My brother, no. Money cannot pay these workers or myself for doing. I'm leaving my family sometimes. That's why when he see that I'm leaving him every day, he had to join in. You understand? And the guy pushed me and brushed me away. People don't recognize sanitary workers like us. So I'm telling you guys today, from my heart, deep down within my soul, I appreciate you. May the radio station, the manager, and everybody, may God continue to give you all the strength. And what you guys are doing, don't worry. Somebody else in life is going to recognize you just as you recognize me.
Thank you, Sonia.